Alright, well, gotta do this again. Do you feel brave? Yeah, okay. Let's just see new freighters. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I was kind of dumb, and as it turns out, if you leave the freighter, it despawns, and you have to buy another signal tracker. So I just burned 15,000 units for you, or 15 million units for you guys, so... But it's fine. It's a new experience. Alright, let's activate that. Let's put on the pulse drive. Let's let it do what it's gonna do. And then I also bought, went ahead and bought this, the S-Class thermal protection upgrade. Okay. So we should be in much better shape now to be able to deal with this here freighter. So let's land. What the heck? That was weird. Okay. I landed, but it didn't land. Alright. Well, we're here. Let's do this. Manual controls finalized. Yes. Open the door. Okay, and we'll grab these supplies as well. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of bullets and a whole bunch of life support. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Now, thankfully, we are not going to freeze to death, because I have a whole bunch of stuff to properly protect myself. And I also got a bunch of ion batteries. What? Heating unit. Are you kidding me? There's a heating unit, right? Somewhere. What? Where? Excuse me. There's a heating unit upstairs. There's a heating unit right here. Oh my god. I totally could have just turned on the freaking heating unit and saved myself all of that trouble. Alright. Well... take a look-see at this log snippet. Expedition event log follows. Data stamp 2817.9. Entered Riptum system. Made contact with local Explorers Guild chapter. Formatted expedition survey into music. Presented this as a gift to the Guild envoy Corvax. Received the valuable gifts in return. Oh, this is like the mission report at the end of an expedition. Event unsuccessful. Losses high. Avoided catastrophic re-entry, but crashed ship into asteroid belt. Yeah. Oh, security credentials. An AI control officer EOS's security pass from the MS Nairaz 6. The pass is unnervingly pristine, almost as if coated in a substance that repels other material. Records indicate it was last used 8 days ago. Is that valuable? Not really, but I don't see another use for it. What was that? It sounds like there's someone screaming. What the heck? Okay. Another log snippet. Personal data recording access for recruit UAS. Data stamp 2993.1. Auto transcribing audio. Headed to the armory. Why don't they just tell us? Recording ends. That doesn't sound very good, does it? Okay. Is there any loot in here? Oh, there was the unstable container. There's also these lockers here. Scavenge. Projectile ammunition. Descented bottles. Okay. Another log snippet. Extract from Watch Officer's Daily Report. Discipline. Data stamp 2157.9. Scout Itong Gochu. Cargo loading. Tried by panel for serious assault. Sentence removal from ship. Okay. I have no idea what this unstable canister is going to do if I shoot it. It's probably going to explode, and I don't really want to be near it when that happens. Neural duct. Ooh, that's pretty valuable. Trading economies. Alright. Tainted metal. Great. The space station scrap dealer may find this interesting. Oh, okay. Cool. Another unstable canister. I don't know that I want to shoot that. I'm gonna shoot it. Not that one. I'm gonna shoot this one. Okay. Did that do something for me? I guess not. Alright then. Shoot this one. Take care of that before it becomes a problem. I was gonna say, this looks lootable. Scavenge that. More tainted metal. Got those log snippets. Let's scavenge from these lockers. Nanites. Projectile ammunition. Got this log snippet already. Oh, sodium in there. Scavenge from this. What do we get from that? More bullets. Alright. Solid. That looks like another container. Fortunately, I'm extremely slow, so this is just going to take a while. More oxygen. What did I get out of that one? More tainted metal. Larval core. Alright. Another log snippet. Personal data recording. Access for Ensign Resinau. Data stamp 3226.8. Auto transcribing audio. Captain's orders, but I don't understand. Gushed all down the corridor. Burn the floor. From the vents. It's using the vents. What's this, alien? See, my ship says there are no life signs, but I'm hearing stuff, and I don't like it. So, I have a feeling something ain't right here. Capsule, there's some sodium. Got some more neural ducts. Storage unit. Oh. Versatile storage unit. Okay, cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's the heating unit? Oh, crap, crap, crap. Hurry, go back to the heating unit right here. Okay, we're good. Whew. Oh, there's a heating unit right here. Why was my freaking temperature going down so fast? Okay, we're good. Let's just recharge you with dioxide. That's fine. Can I go through here? I can. Okay. Alright. Crew manifest recovered, captain's log recovered, engineering unit salvaged. Okay. And we got ourselves another heating unit. Let's scavenge this. We got some nanites. Okay. This doesn't seem to be anything. It is indeed not anything. Alright. Let's keep going. Or rather, let's go back to here. Through this way to, I believe, this door right here. Turn on this heating unit so I'm not unnecessarily wasting energy for my cold protection. What is that? Abyssal horror, aggressive, diet bones, note bioluminescent blood. Okay. So, there are life signs detected. Great. Ship freaking lied to me. Alright, let's scavenge from that. Emergency light. Salvaged base part. Okay. Cool. Some boots that I guess I can't wear, which is unfortunate. Storm crystal. That's pretty good. That means I can make a warp hyper core if I want. Nanites recovered. Get some oxygen, some sodium. Let's turn on this. Let's turn on this heating unit. There we go. Depressurized capsule is probably going to give me some carbon. Okay, I'm going to make a short run back to the ship to dump some of this stuff. I'll see you guys back here when I do that. Okay, so we're back to where we were. Let's look at this log snippet here. Captain's eyes only, pre-flight crew appraisal. Name, Recruit Rawuk. Specialism, biological control. Attention to detail, 41%. Honesty, 50%. Strength, 0%. Company approval rating, 39%. Predicted remaining lifespan, 35.5 years. Addendum. Captain's personal notes. 2677. Collect strange objects. Why? Addendum 2777. The collection has become a problem. Use of company cargo storage for personal objects is strictly against protocol. Intervention required. Huh. Weird. Okay, I just exploded that and got 2 living slime. Wow. Did I not grab? Oh no, I did grab that already. We're good. Okay. Keep pushing forward then. Down the ladder, I guess. See what else we got our hands on, because this is kind of spooky. I mean, we saw some of those weird green jellyfish things. I wonder if maybe they were part of what was quote-unquote in the vents. Okay. Yep, there's another one. There's another set of them. Okay. Main cargo bay. Records terminal detected. That's good. Let's deal with these guys first. Because I don't want them to harass me, and I don't know what they're going to do. They may just straight up explode, which would be bad for my health. Also, my question, if they feed on bones, and it's been 8 days since anyone's been here, how are they still alive? Because jellyfish also don't have bones. Also, holy crap, my thing is falling real quick. Okay. We're good on that. Scavenge this. Got some nanites. Scavenge that one. Got more nanites, I guess. Scavenge this one. Even more nanites. And I'll take it. Tainted metal. Alright. Yeah, I thought this was a thing. Why wouldn't it let me scavenge? There we go. More neural ducts. Nice. Alright. There's a lot of stuff over there. Log snippet. Salvage material. There's a heating unit right there. There's the records terminal. And a teleport terminal. Oh, nice. So I can teleport back to the main area for my ship, I guess. Would be what that's for. But I pretty much already did what I was going to do with my ship. At this point, whatever's in my inventory is in my inventory. Partial cargo manifest follows. Okay. Tank of coolant, 350. Microsingularities secured, times 10. Mind control device, times almost 1,000. Experimental fuel cells, times 57. Status unknown. I feel like losing experimental fuel cells would be bad, considering that experimental and fuel means things have a tendency to go boom. Ask SpaceX about that. I'm sure they know a thing or two about things going boom. Anyway, so we got that. To the left here, we got some more crates. Let's kill this jellyfish. Get it out of here. More neural ducts. We're gonna come out pretty good, I think. Especially if I go to a trading economy. Get out of here. More sodium capsules. I'll take them. Got another salvage crate here. There it is. More bullets. Nice. And a Starship Shield module. Okay, that could be good for selling. Records terminal. What do we got? Records terminal accessed. Searching. Security override history encrypted. Navigation charts encrypted. Crew manifest accessible. Okay, let's access the crew manifest. Crew status as of last shipwide bioscan 10 days ago. Commanding officer, Master Lugu. Duty officers, Navigator Rongju. AI control officer Iaz. Junior engineer Loon. Crew status report. Crew professional 78. Crew conscripted 41. Supernumeraries. Comrade Anjo, Asteroid Dig Crew, Cadet Autendos, Company Official, Recruit Arud, Company Official. Update bioscan. Yeah. Scanning ship for biological traces. No detected biological traces matches crew records. Retrieving last known crew positions. Okay. Master Lugu, redacted area. Navigator Rongju, Cargo Bay 13, 1 day ago. AI Officer Iaz, ship exterior 4 days ago. Junior Engineer Loon, Medical Bay 4, 3 days ago. So we got Eon's security badge already. We got the manifest. This document would be highly valuable to those concerned with the fate of the missing ship. Alright. I assume just selling it is not worth very much. So then, this also... Okay. Reactivate the teleport terminal. Nice. Alright, let's see. So there's another door there. There's some more salvage in here. Let's grab this. More bullets. Some gloves floating in the air. That's kind of spooky. Got a heating unit. Oh, excuse me. More neural ducts. That's good. For my wallet, considering how much I needed to spend to get here. Even more neural ducts. Nanites. Cash money. Nice. Tainted metal. Alright, some more of that. Can talk to the scrap dealer, see if we can get anything valuable for that. Okay, it looks like we've gotten everything that is to be gotten in this room. Which is good. Oh my goodness, excuse me, I don't know what's going on. Alright, Door control. Okay. Got some salvage here. Projectile ammunition. I don't know what that is, and I have some concerns about what it could be, so we're gonna... Okay. Living slime. I thought that whatever that was gonna get out and try to attack me, but it just exploded. There's more tainted metal. Oh, okay, so this is just another, like, living quarters type area, I guess. So where do I go from here, then, is the question. I saw some more things over there. Is that where I need to keep going? Oh, yeah, there's this canister here. Let's see if we can... Nope, nothing for it there. Okay. Yeah, so there's some stuff there, but how do I get there? Is it, like, through this way, maybe? Another canister. Aha, over here. Oh, wait, we already got these. Never mind. Okay. In that case, let's take this here ladder down again. Or not again, but, you know, down to the next level. Keep it going down, down, down. Okay, anything in this? No, not that. Okay. Got another door control here. My thingy is depleted. So we'll put another one of you in there. See if we can't find heating. There's a heating unit right here, actually, is what there is. Something's moving over there. Teleporter terminal, secure mainframe. Oh, okay, cool. See if we can scavenge from this. Neural duct. More loot is always a good sign. I hear something slithering, and I don't like it. Projectile ammunition. Hypnotic eye. Wonder where they got that from. Oxygen. Money. Very nice. Alright. Ship AI logging fragment. 325.71 recovered. AI internal memory encrypted. Decrypting. Output follows. Probe report. Oh, excuse me. For Lieutenant Nagion. Probe awareness below average. Pre-existing gut fauna below average. Distrust levels exceptional. Conclusion. Acceptable host body. What? Is this some kind of, like, not really human experimentation, but organic experimentation going on with live subjects over here? Because I feel like I morally need to object to that. There's more bullets. Looks like even more bullets. Okay. This is another crate that we can open. Chest of multicolored coins. Oh, approximately 1,800 years old. This treasure bears the faint outline of a family crest. Perhaps its owner's descendants are out there somewhere, looking for this last trace of their ancestor. Man, if only I could read, that would be really cool. Worth over 1 million units. Holy crap, that is absolutely worth it. Okay. So let's see... Oh, I missed a couple of things. No, I didn't. We're fine. More salvage materials, another oxygen capsule that I will take. Scavenge this. More nanites, very nice. Alright, let's see. Research log entry follows. Recovered fleshy worms from moon of Bulwell Major. Performed protein binding analysis. Observation. Sample shows commercially exploitable properties. Earmarked. I don't like this. This is deeply concerning. Alright, we got the secure mainframe. Private mainframe access denied. Captain's DNA required to access personal log. Ship-wide bioscans indicate several severe incident status. Override available. Indicate captain's fate to begin. Deceased. Input accepted. Log will record captain's fate as extinguished. Okay. Duty officer may take command. Authenticate as duty officer to continue. Security credentials required. Ah, that's why I needed this. Security officer ES. Credentials accepted. Welcome AI control officer ES. Log will record you as temporary commander. Last significant entry from Master Lugu follows. Okay. Data stamp 2321.4. We were promised battle. We were promised vengeance. But all we found were quivering survivors. Heretics all. Grah. What sport can there be in such an act? Are you guys trying to, like, execute civilians? Because that's also not cool. Data stamp 2333.9. Another skirmish. Still the machines follow. Grah. How I wish we could fight with their strength. Their might. Herc preserve us. Okay, so this is I almost said a Krogan. It's not a Krogan. It's a Viking. We have obtained a working Sentinel vessel. Its core systems damaged. Its weaponry intact. Grah. No more will we run and hide from mere machines. I have ordered the crew to integrate our discovery into our own freighter's components. Oh yeah, because that totally couldn't go badly at all. 2412.7. The Sentinels leave us alone now. They even ate us as if we were one of their own. I must tell the fleet of this discovery. I must tell them of our victory. Oh, never mind. I guess it worked out fine. Encrypted download of Master Lugu's log from the MS Nairaz 6. Such an item would be highly valuable to those looking for information about the last days of the doomed vessel. Okay. Let's reactivate the teleport terminal. I opened that one already. I did not open that one already, though. How did I miss that one? Photon cannon module. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't suck as badly as the last photon cannon module that we had. I got a, while I was jump cutting, I got basically a black market photon module, and it gave me 1% damage boost to the photon cannon, which I was almost insulted by. Projectile ammunition. Alright. Was there anything else in here? I read those 2 log snippets, so I think we're good to go. Let's open up this here door control and see what we got. Okay, another heating unit. More scans. Alright. Scavenge. Nanites received. Very nice. More projectile ammunition. Very cool. I still don't like that sound. Data extracted from medical bay logs. Partial report follows. Data stamp 2836.1. Comrade Guyoi DR. Novel lifeform analysis. Presented with extreme fatigue. Confine them to the sickbay for observation. Log shows 14 similar cases this voyage. Uh-oh. Were they infected by some sort of parasite that you guys brought on board? Like flesh worms, because you're idiots? It's possible. Alright, more bullets. I have so many bullets. Do I have 2 stacks of bullets? Almost. I almost have 2 stacks of bullets. Alright. Oh, I did not even realize that was a thing. Where's the heating unit? Is there a heating unit over this way? No, there's not. Okay. In that case, I need to come over here to this heating unit, recharge my hazard protection a little bit, and then rush over to this, because apparently there was a heating unit over here somewhere? No? Why did it say temperature level stabilizing then? That was really bizarre. Okay, it looks like that's the... Oh, there's something here? Against this wall? That is... Oh, there's a heating unit that wasn't turned on, but was still active. Alright, I'll take it. Projectile ammunition... Man, you have so many bullets. How did you guys allow, like, a freaking infestation to corrupt your ship? Anyway, ship AI logging fragment 67... or 670.40 recovered. AI internal memory encrypted. Decrypting. Output follows. Probe report for Cadet Sin Min Chu. Brainwave strength below average. Shell integrity very high. Internal body temperature average. Conclusion, not viable. Deleted. Are you guys just actually straight up executing people that don't fit your stupid science experiment? And don't get me wrong. I'm a scientist. I like science. But there are lines that should not be crossed. And this is definitely one of them. Geknip. Descented bottles. Alright. I'm gonna try and conserve because I don't have very much or very many ion batteries left to recharge my thingamajigs. So I gotta like quickly just jog back and forth to these heating units so that I don't freeze to death in this place. Because that would be bad. Alright, so there's one of you there, one of you there. Depressurize the capsule, explode that. There's got to be a heating unit in here somewhere. This is such a large room. There it is. Yes, okay. Activate these capsules. Lots and lots of oxygen, not very much sodium. Blow up that. Let's loot this crate here. Another neural duct, and another log snippet. Data extracted from medical bay logs. Partial report follows. Data stamp 2756.3. Conscript Turcomin, biological control, presented with dramatic tooth loss. Outbreak continues to progress through crew. Total cases 23%. Okay, so intense fatigue and your teeth falling out. Is this like, are people getting like mass cancer or something like that? Because it sounds like people are getting mass cancer, which is not good by any stretch of the imagination. There we go. But like, you would also think if people were getting mass cancer that we have extremely advanced technology, supposedly. So I'm not entirely sure why that would be an issue that we wouldn't be able to fix on this here vessel. I'm sure we will find out. Okay. Some more monies. A Viking dagger. Okay. More Geknip. Let's see, there's this box here in the middle. It looks very suspicious. A larval core. Alright, we got some of that. Is that a heating vent right here? It sure is. Another storm crystal. Big fan of that. Fatal core. Don't really care about those. Descented bottles. More descented bottles. Bullets. Another log snippet. Personal bioscan last detected 12 days ago. Here, I accidentally skipped the first bit, so I'm going to just read this again. Ship AI log decrypted. Location tracking report for Comrade Ajin. Hazinj and Anjay. Biological control. Personal bioscan last detected 12 days ago in airlock control. 12 others present. Biometric readout indicates dramatic fluid loss. No further life signs. What? You guys getting like some kind of space cancer or something like that? What is happening? Or not cancer, but like radiation sickness or something like that. You would think that, again, if I have like some sort of hazard protection suit that I just have, you would think that these other people would be able to have them. But I guess if they work for this company, maybe the company's trying to maximize profits, and so these guys are all seen as expendable. That would not surprise me. It would disappoint me, but it would not surprise me. Okay, let's do that. No, did I just use both batteries? I better not have. I didn't. We're good. I only had one. It's fine. Okay. I would like to... Yes, scavenge. There we go. More bottles. There we go. Another dagger. More bullets. More bottles. Alright. Sodium, because I need something to protect my, or to recharge my hazard protection when things get kind of hairy. Okay, I've got this salvage here. Some cash. Very nice. Okay, what? Oh, you guys are still alive. I was like, what the hell is that slurping sound? Yeah, gross. This makes my skin crawl. I don't like it. Alright. Projectile ammunition, more bullets, another log sample. Expedition event log follows. Data stamp 3145. Arrived in Swarlift system. Encountered trader selling shares in new deep space telescope business. Invested. Yep, okay. Docked at Viking controlled space station. Began trade negotiations. Local Viking commander believed fleet to be harboring Null cultists. Trade cancelled. Retreated rapidly. 3174. Landed at system in Migash's system. Offered minerals at bargain prices. Purchased. Minerals were a pirate booby trap. Exploded in the hole. Severe internal damage. Man, you guys suck at your jobs. Holy. Captain's eyes only. Pre-flight crew appraisal. Name Comrade Wacho. Specialism Combat Team. Subtlety 15%. Strength 87%. Empathy 11%. Company approved rating 24%. Predicted remaining lifespan 32.2 years. Addendum. Captain's personal notes 1339.4. Large personal food supply. Where from? Good question. I don't know. More monies, which I'm a big fan of. Is there a heating unit in here? There is, and I want to get that near me. Oh, there's also one over there. That's fine. Just to sort of stem the flow while I look around and see what else there is. Okay. This room looks clear. I came from in there. So there's a door here that we can open and see where this goes. Another hallway to a storage room with some stupid freaking glowing jellyfish. Oop, I gotta get back up a little bit. Kaboom! Okay, more money. More nanites, very nice. More storm crystals, that's pretty good. Tainted metal, okay, that's good. Although I'm pretty sure the scrap dealer only deals in cosmetics, which kind of blows, but whatever. It is what it is. Who is slapping? What the heck? Okay, did I read this one already? No. So I will... Oh, what the heck? Okay. Ship AI logging fragment 487.65 recovered. AI internal memory encrypted. Decrypting output follows. Automated reporting for Comrade Astiank. Supply logistics. Parasite susceptibility exceptional. Brainwave strength high. Cross-species empathy extremely low. Conclusion 16, 16, 16, 16. What the hell does that mean? So they're strong. There's also a heating unit here. Okay. Apparently there is. Alright, I would not have guessed that, but I'll take it. Okay, got another heating unit. Let's see... Door control. What do we got? Going up. Okay. Zones map 10 of 10. Engineering control detected. Okay. Up the ladder. In here. Okay, there's more goodies. Whoa. Handful of caustic cuttings? Caustic cuttings? Okay, approximately 1,018 years old. The sample has sprouted several additional samples, seedlings that have rapidly germinated and begun growing since their host was once again exposed to light and air. Alright. How much is that worth? It's almost 750,000 units. That's pretty good. Biological sample. Okay, let's turn on this heating unit so we don't freeze to death. More Geknip. Very nice. Even more Geknip. Alright. Scavenge. Some more neural ducts. What is that sound? I don't know, and I don't like it. Okay. Scavenge. A whole bunch more units. Take that. More tainted metal. Very nice. Yeah, I think it's just for cosmetics, but I suppose I'll take it. Oh dear. Ship AI log decrypted. Location tracking report for Comrade Ho Chow. I don't know. Personal bioscan last detected 5 days ago in escape pod 19. One other's present. Biometric readout indicates abnormally high internal temperature. No further life signs. So it's like that thing from Iron Man 3. Is it Iron Man 3 where they are like genetically modified to superheat and explode? Is that what's happening here? That'd be kind of weird if that was what's happening here. More money. More tainted metal. Even more tainted metal. Alright. Nanites. Very nice. Big fan. Let's go back to the heating units so we don't freeze to death. Nice. Alright, let's see. Let's read this log here. Let's see, what do we got? Partial cargo manifest follows. Nip buds. Almost 1,000. Barrels of gene plasma. 5. Instability injector. 809. Microsingularity secured. 73 missing. I feel like that would be extremely bad to lose even a microsingularity. God, these are gross. I don't like them. This whole place feels wrong. Okay, engineering control. What do we got? Engineering control panel accessed. Generator failure detected. Fabricators on emergency power. Construct component? Fabricate items? Sure. Fabrication pathway accessed. Awaiting user selection. Technology upgrade. Freighter bulkhead Corvette modules. We'll do technology upgrade. Internal technology replication initiated. Extraction complete. Nanocompression complete. Deployable unit ready for collection. Salvaged fleet exploration unit. A deployable freighter upgrade salvaged from the MS Nairoz 6 can be redeployed into your own capital ship to improve the explorative abilities of your own fleet. That's kind of nice. Okay. Also, seriously, it's only negative 16 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, why am I freezing to death? I mean, it's not fun, I'll tell you that, but it's also, like, not lethal. Okay. Well, I think we got everything, so we can turn on this portal and get the heck out of here. Yeah, alright. Teleported to emergency airlock. Whoops. That was an accident. Cargo bay. Where the heck am I now? I'm about to freeze to death. That's where I'm about. Oh boy. Heating unit. Heating unit. Heating unit. Okay. Whew. Let's just stick our bellies right up on this thing and don't freeze to death. Okay. Go that way. Main cargo bay. Okay. Engineering core. Okay. And emergency airlock. Perfect. Alright. Now then, heating unit, turn this on. Dope. And now we should be able to go back to our ship and leave and sell all of our salvage and see what we got. Alright. Wait, so it was colder in there than in the vacuum of space? What? How does that make sense? Alright, sure, if you say so. Return to your starship. I will. Find a buyer for the salvage, okay? Let's go see what we got for that. Probably on the space station, because that's what it says. Find buyers on the space station. Whoops, I'm gonna crash. Alright, this way. Let's go all the way around so I can actually engage my pulse drive. What? Unsafe trajectory? Oh. Yeah, I see that's a derelict freighter. I don't want to go there. Both scrap dealers and guild envoys may be interested in acquiring data. Okay, so that's not actually marking the freighter. That's not marking the rest of the mission. Okay. To the space station! That was really weird. I'm kind of confused as to why they, like... So we learned about these flesh worms that they... Whoopsies, don't shoot the space. God damn it. It was an accident. It was an accident. I'm sorry. I meant to use the booster, not the guns. The buttons are right next to each other, and I'm kind of stupid. Alright. So... Merchant Guild Envoy. Let's see what you have and what you're willing to offer so I can figure out what I'm going to do with this crap. What do you got for me? Friend, you are honorable, trusted, good friend to the Gek, yes? You will do the right thing and trust us with what you know? Donate the manifest. Okay. Is the scrap dealer willing to buy it from me for a hefty sum? Because that's what I'll do, I think. Friend has information, yes? I can smell it. You wish to make a trade? I have much tainted metal. Why do I want tainted metal? Isn't tainted metal just like stuff for cosmetics? I don't think I want that. Huh. Well, I'll get something for this, so I'll do this, and maybe the tainted metal is useful for something. Sell the crew manifest. Yep, give me the goods. Offload the captain's log. Okay. Ah, friend, brave traveler. Such a priceless item you hold, but no, friend, nothing is priceless. Do you wish for tainted metal? No. I want money! Like, straight up units. Cash. Because I spent 15 million units to get this freaking thing. And I'm not gonna... I don't want tainted metal if it's all I'm gonna get out of it is cosmetics. A pity, friend. All that cargo, all that value, lost to the stars. But from the recordings of the captain, something might be gained. You might donate, yes? No. No. Alright, I'm gonna donate the tainted metal. I'm gonna get the tainted metal, rather. I'm gonna see what I get from it, and if... Yes, tainted metal, sure, why not? Okay. Brave the darkest of derelicts. Alright, now what did I get? What can I get with this tainted relic? They Gek beams as I approach their ramshackle trading post. They brush aside a strange collection of wires and give me their full attention. Do you feel brave, traveler friend? Good. Be bold. Seek profit. We will prosper together, I think. Okay. Suspicious packet goods. Ooh. Repair kit. I can get suspicious packets. Or decorations. Okay. So this gives me, yeah, weapons-based technology, high value or interesting item, some sort of technology, or a repair kit. Excuse me. I will do these. I'll buy these. Let's see what we got. Better be good. Because if it's not, I'm going to be upset. Alright. Suspicious packet. What do we got? Suspicious pulse engine module. Oh, okay. Please don't suck. That would be unfortunate if you did. You suck. Okay, so that was not worth it. Something better. Suspicious movement module. Okay. Well, this is just a wiring loom. Let's see what we get out of you. It's damaged. Technology overloaded. Too many upgrades installed in the movement system. Remove surplus upgrades to restore device functionality. Okay. Jetpack tanks, recharge rate, sprint recovery time, boost power. Sprint distance. Okay, this one is bad. I don't want this one. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I need to empty out some space in my inventory. Was that worth it? I don't know. I mean, we got to see some new stuff, that's for sure. So that's kind of neat. We got to see some more of a spooky freighter, which was a little bit interesting. Okay, sell. Handful of caustic cuttings. Yes, give me that. Projectile ammunition. I have a whole lot of it, but I don't want to sell any of it. Geknip. We'll sell that. Because you used to be able to give it as a gift, but not anymore. Get some cash back for that. We'll get some cash back for the loom. Lots of money for the neural ducts, but I'm going to save those for trading economies. Sell the living slime, I guess. And the hypnotic eye. And the Hadal core, why not? Anything else worth selling? Another set of Geknip. And I think that's it. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. There was a more mystery exploration this time than there was in previous episodes. So, admittedly, it was a bit slower because at this point, progressing the story just requires me to warp in the hyperdrive, which I can do, but I want to try and finish up the other quests that I've done before I do this, because I have a feeling that we're getting to the end of the main story. With all that being said, if you made it to the end, please consider like, commenting, and subscribing. I really appreciate it, and it helps let YouTube know that this is content that is worth pushing out. I know I say it a lot, but I really, really do appreciate you guys' support. And if you made it to the video, I hopefully was able to entertain you all. As always, take care of yourselves. Alright, bye.